They pushed their luck, but these Karens picked the wrong cops to mess with and paid the price. Here are 5 cases when super entitled Karens test wrong cops and it backfires. Number 5. Woman confronts teen and turns violent over neighborhood flyers. A deputy responds to a neighborhood incident where a woman confronts a 17-year-old boy distributing flyers to promote his services. Witnesses report that she aggressively approaches him, physically attacks him, attempts to take his bike, and grabs his glasses during the altercation. Concerned neighbors step in and alert law enforcement.
Brief synopsis. I'm putting up my groceries. I heard stuff.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Okay, stay right there. I'll be talking to you in just a second.
So my kids are out riding their bikes, so I heard yelling. I'm like, okay, one of my kids are fighting, whatever. Come out. And she was like going crazy. She tried to steal his bike. Like, it was her. She was the aggressor.
Okay.
So I saw the same thing. I'm on my way up to Montgomery, and I saw these two in some sort of verbal argument. And
Hey! Stop, please!
There's something wrong.
And then she physically, so she began to chase him, and then she went after the bike, and it was when he took his bike back from her that she struck him several times, and he just kind of shielded himself, walked down the street. That's when I stopped.
I stopped him. I just was like, I don't know what to do. Can you call the cops?
So you saw her hit him?
She went into this house right here. He started walking away, and then I was getting ready to call.
Stay on your porch. Stay on your porch. I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay. Good.
Stay on your porch.
I'm going to go back to my house.
Where do you live at?
Right there,
Okay.
where I told him to stand.
Okay.
Just my stuff's
fine.
open. I don't know.
You're fine.
now.
You're fine. I'll come get some information
I'm
from
so
you in a minute.
sorry.
10-4.
No, not her. Not the one by the cops. The one behind.
Who done it?
Over there.
Stay over there.
Ma'am?
Stay over there.
Go get her.
Stay over there.
Find her son.
Let me do my job, please. Let me do my job.
You need to go get her.
Let me find out what's going on.
Do right, man. She gonna put her hands on him.
Hey, I just got here. I'm trying to do my job. Please, let me do my
I just got
job.
a phone call that somebody's attacking my son.
And I'm trying to find out what's going on. I just showed up too.
Well, don't let her go.
The teen's father tries to intervene, but the officer quickly cuts him off and assures him that the situation is under control. The teen is then questioned to share his side of the story.
Sir, look at
Hey,
me.
I'm standing here. Go get her.
Stand over there. Let me talk to your son. I don't know what's going on.
She tried to attack him.
You weren't here.
I just called.
You weren't here. Let me talk to him, sir, please.
Yeah.
I've got to do my job.
Just
Please.
Hey, man.
Please. Tell me what's going on, bud.
I was putting flowers all up on houses.
Sir, hey. Call her.
Thank you.
I went over there to that house.
Okay.
And I was about to put a flower up. She started talking to me, and I couldn't understand what she was saying, so I came closer to her. And she was like asking questions like where my dad works, why am I trying to do this and all that. And then she just stole my flowers. And I was like, can I get those back, please?
So she grabbed, you had a bunch of them? She grabbed a
I
bunch
had
of
it
them?
in this orange thing.
Okay.
He's trying to make money.
And I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And then she ran over there to that house. Said,
Get his information, please.
she went over to that house or that one. I can't really see too well because of my glasses. She stole my glasses too.
Where she still got them?
Did she break them?
I can't tell you. She stole.
Took them off her face?
Yeah, I'm telling you. She tried to put her hands on me.
Okay. Will you guys do me a favor? Hang here for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
She just went around that corner over there.
Yeah.
So what happened now?
The best I can gather is this. There's a lady out here. She's obviously either 25 or 21.
Okay.
This kid's trying to advertise business, and he supposedly hit him, stole his wire. She said she lived here.
Moments later, the officers are led to the woman's house, where they discover even more shocking details about the suspect.
Supposedly she went into this house, Oh, here's his glasses. Alright. Yes. How you doing, sir? Can I talk to you for a moment? Can you tell me what happened here? Unbelievable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's not related to this guy over here. She doesn't. It's not her husband. She's just saying.
So she just lied about it.
Yes.
She went to a random
Okay,
stranger's
so that's
house.
why she ran back there.
She lives in this house.
Oh.
She does live in this house. He just confirmed that. The next step is I want to know what you want to pursue charges against her.
Is she mentally handicapped or something?
Is not it's something I can give you to tell you to make a decision.
They're telling me she sounded like she's slurring and up.
Mm-hmm.
That's yes. Put her ass in jail.
Okay. So
But
you want
if she's mentally handicapped or something, like, where's her people looking after her? Like,
She's
you know what I
she's
mean?
not mentally handicapped. We need, like...
Okay, if she's not mentally handicapped, man, yeah, you don't put your hands on a minor. He's out here trying to do good. All his boy does is go to church, go to the gym, and go home.
I get it.
You know,
what
go
I'm
to school.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some paperwork. I need to get a written statement from you. Okay?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
grab that. I got that from him.
We'll put this in the truck.
All right.
After I graduate this year, I'm going into the Marines.
Outstanding. I was a Navy corpsman. Give me just a second to get some paperwork.
After further investigation, the officers conclude there's enough evidence to charge her with battery.
Okay, get another unit over here, please.
Hello.
Yeah.
What happened with you and this young fellow over here?
Come over my house and said, "Sure, get away from my house."
Okay.
He said, "I'm selling a stir."
So he came to knock on your door?
Yeah. I gave
Okay.
you the
Then what? Then what happened?
I gave you the paperwork.
Uh-huh.
I was so scared. He said, "I'm going to get you." I said, "Man, sir, leave me alone." The paperwork's here. I ran into my neighbor's house. I was scared. He called 911. I hope he did. I ran into my house and I went to bed. But, yeah, he scared me.
How did he scare you?
Did you get the paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So leave me alone.
But how was he scaring you? What was he doing that was
He kept
scary?
banging on the door. Went around the corner, banging. I live by myself. I'm scared. I said, leave me alone. He banging.
What's your first name?
Tina.
Who cares?
Why?
I care.
I live here. I pay for this house.
Simple. Okay. Well, finish your story.
No, I'm good. Are you good?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So he's knocking on your door,
He won't,
Trying to sell
he
you
won't-
something.
He won't leave my house.
and what made you run across the street to your neighbor's house?
What would you think? I live.
I'm asking you. I was.
However, her vague and inconsistent explanations only raise more questions. To top it off, her behavior during questioning leaves the officers stunned.
I mean, I'm just
Okay.
trying to understand what was going on that would make you run to your neighbor's
Let
house.
him figure it out.
You
Okay.
can't go inside yet.
You're under arrest.
For what?
For battery on a juvenile.
Juvenile against.
Yeah, he's only 17 years old. Don't pull away and don't resist.
I told him get out of my yard.
Well, when you call him over to your yard,
I did not.
ask him to come to your yard,
No,
and then you
you
go
don't-
break into your neighbor's house
No, you-
without permission and try to destroy his property that you took out of his hand.
My neighbor said that.
You did that.
You did that.
Did my neighbor say that?
All right,
Wow.
walk this way.
Can I get my shoes on?
You can walk this way.
Sure. God, I'm in my own home.
Unfortunately, you weren't in your own home when you battered a juvenile.
He come to my house. I told him to
Okay.
get the hell out of my yard.
Again.
I'm gonna get my dad. He's gonna get my dad.
Okay.
Did you get your dad?
Please zip your lips.
Did you get your dad?
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Pay for it.
Have a seat. Now you got to resist him. Charge.
Get in the car.
I'm not arresting you.
No, I'm arresting you.
No, I'm not arresting.
You have a 14 year or no?
No, it's going to be the owner of the house.
I'm not arresting you.
What's your first name?
Just give me 1 second.
What's your first name?
What's yours?
You're gonna get charged if you don't give me your name. You're required to tell me your name.
What's your name?
I'm sorry?
Despite repeated warnings that refusing to identify herself will lead to additional charges, the woman stubbornly refuses to cooperate.
What's your name?
Deputy Moore, what's your name?
Can I write that down? These cuffs are hurting me really bad.
Well, unfortunately, that's your fault. What is your name?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have my own home.
All right. She is not having mental issues. She has drinking issues.
Ow! Came up.
What I need with Dad's permission is I need you to fill out this information.
Yes, sir.
All right, Cam, guess what? Battery on a juvenile.
Nice.
Young man there, passing out flyers for work. She, according to this witness, she called him to her property,
Say, get back here, basically.
and then stole his flyers, came over here, she grabbed his glasses off of his face in this front yard. So you definitely have a battery there. She saw her hitting him as he's trying to get away with, because she took his bike.
Who plays stupid?
That's her. She is extremely intoxicated. So, guess who gets the... Unless you're going to at least transport.
That's fine.
Oh my God! I can't breathe!
Is the jail gonna make me sit at a hospital?
No, she's not that drunk. She's walking, talking.
Okay.
Sir, are you alright?
And there you have it, folks. Yet another example of why alcohol and entitlement are a bad combination.
Hey, can I call 911?
Your name's Tina?
Yes.
Okay. Tina, we're gonna go to my car, okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be cool?
I'm not resisting you.
I know, no, you're not. You're not right now. You're good. Alright, step out for me.
What am I getting out for?
I just gotta put you in my car just for the
For what? I'm telling you, this guy come to my home.
We'll talk about it.
I told him.
Yeah, we still got time to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna put
I
you.
gave you the paperwork.
Yep.
Can you release these?
Let me see how bad they are.
They're loose.
Nope, they're good. Here, once you sit in my car, I'll loosen them, okay?
What's this not here?
I don't know.
That's not nothing to do with me.
Nope. I'll loosen them for you once we get over here.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yep.
It's my home.
Yeah, that is your house. Come on. I'm gonna loosen your cuffs once you sit in my car.
I told you we're not done, but I gotta talk to you in the car.
Right, my
Because
home.
this is my sergeant. He's gotta go. He's gotta go home. So I gotta talk to you in my car.
I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm good.
Now I'll loosen. No, we're gonna go right here. I'll loosen the cuffs for you and everything.
Thank
Just have a
you.
seat for me real quick.
I haven't done nothing.
Oh, sit down.
That man came to my house that told me to leave my home.
Okay, sit down.
She's arrested and charged with battery, larceny, burglary, and resisting without violence. Number 4. Entitled behavior backfires as male Karen gets put in his place. A police officer conducts a traffic stop after observing a vehicle crossing the white line multiple times. Here's what happens next.
What's up, man? You crossed the white line a couple of times. Everything okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
All of it.
Where are you coming from?
I live in Northport.
That's not what I asked. I said, where are you coming from?
I'm going home. Work.
That's not what I asked again. Where are you coming from?
I don't have to answer.
Just say I don't want to answer. Don't tell me you're going home.
Okay.
To the question that I'm not asking.
Fair.
Do you have a registration and proof of insurance on you?
Somewhere in here, I have my proof of insurance on my phone. Can you?
No, I'm going to do that because I don't know what are you digging into.
Officer.
I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to have my lights on and you're going to give me whatever I ask. Okay? Unit 15. Can I get a route 294? I need a registration and proof of insurance. Do you have insurance on you?
I have it on my phone. I'll
Let it go.
for you.
Let this go.
Officer,
step back,
please.
Sir, step out of the car for me.
Why?
Because I'm asking you.
No, I understand that you're asking me.
I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't get out of the car.
Why are you going to put me in handcuffs?
Because that's obstruction. I'm asking you to step out of the car. I'm asking you to step out of the car nicely. Next time, I'm not going to be that nice. Step out of the car for me, sir. I'm completely being cordial with you.
Yeah,
you just started completely wrong.
The officer repeatedly asks the driver to step out of the vehicle. However, each request is met with resistance.
Well, you pulled me over for no reason at all.
That wasn't no reason. You crossed the white line multiple times. I was right behind you the whole time in Sumter. Okay?
That's fair. That's fine.
You said I stopped you for no reason at all, so I said,
Right.
what's the reason for a stop?
Right. Was I speeding?
Speeding is not the only infraction in the book, sir.
Officer, please, with all due respect.
Sir, step out of the car.
Why?
With all due respect. Because I'm asking you
Can
to.
I have your badge number and
Sir,
your name?
absolutely. I'm going to give you all this stuff when
I would like it now.
when I finish my traffic stuff. Okay? Just step out of the car for me for now.
Officer,
Sir,
I've asked you for your name.
I'm going to provide all of that for you.
Okay, that's fine. I know that you will. I would like it now.
Sir,
I have.
I want you to step out of the car right
I know
now.
what you want,
But I'm
sir.
asking.
I know what you want.
Okay, so step
I
out
do.
of the car nicely. You don't make it harder than it should be, man. There's nothing you
I'm
should
not
be worried
doing
about.
anything wrong with you.
I'm asking you to step out of the
I
car.
know that you are.
And you need to step out of the car.
Why do I need to?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car.
Officer,
Sir,
just because you ask me to do something?
then you need to do.
Why?
That's a lawful request getting out of the car.
I'm not sure. I'm not certain
Okay,
that
that's
true.
fine. That's your interpretation. So get out of the car for now before I pull you out of the car.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
because that's obstruction.
Dude, obstruction. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to call you
I don't
dude.
care.
I just see-
Whatever you want to call me.
I'm not obstructing anything.
I'm just asking you to step out of the car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to do so.
This is my property.
That's
I
fine.
am inside my property.
And I'm
I
asking
don't
you
know
to step
why.
out of your property.
The officer remains firm, explaining the legal basis for his requests, but the driver continues to refuse.
So it's not that hard.
You're not wrong. It's not hard. I can step out easily.
Yeah. And please do that then.
Why? Simply
Because I'm
you
requesting
asked me?
you to do that. There's a case
No,
law
I
for it, a
understand
Supreme
that.
Court case law on it.
What's the case
When
law?
when
Can
the
you- can
when
you
the
explain it
officer
to me?
No, I don't have to.
No,
but I'm
you should
asking
have to.
No, I don't have to. But I'm asking you to when I'm asking you to get out of the car, you need to get out of the car.
Why?
Okay? Because I'm requesting you to get out of the car.
Are we peers?
What's that?
Are we peers?
No.
What are we?
Sir, step out of the car.
Please, officer.
Sir. For the 10th time, step out
You're
of the car.
not wrong. You've asked me to a number of times.
Correct.
Right.
And I want you to step out of the car.
But we're peers. and you can't explain why we're not peers.
I don't know what you're saying. You don't make sense at all. Step out of car for me.
No, I make sense. I make complete
Sir,
sense.
step out of car for me.
Peers. We are peers.
Sir, step out of the car for me for the 20th time now.
No, it's not the 20th. You just said the 10th, and now it's maybe the 11th or 12th. Officer,
I'm going to ask you one more time, then I'm going to pull you out of the car.
I know you will.
So step out of car now.
I know you will.
Step out of car,
I
sir.
know that you will.
Sir, step out of car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Now you have your partner here.
Correct.
The situation escalates when the officer warns the driver that refusing to exit the vehicle constitutes obstruction. Despite multiple warnings, the driver continues to behave like this.
I can't defend myself against you, and you would not even think about how that works.
You know how it works?
I know how it works.
Okay.
I know how it works. You pull me out of my car, even though I've done nothing wrong. You're pulling me out of my car.
You ready? You smell of alcohol is coming from your breath while I'm talking to you. Correct. Your eyes bloodshot watery. Okay. Listen to me. You're being completely belligerent for no reason at all.
I'm not being belligerent.
You're argumentative.
I am so much more coherent than you are.
Oh, okay.
It's insane.
Is it? So
you know
these
that.
reason I'm giving you, I'm asking you to get out of car.
Bro.
And also I see I see an open container in the center console. Yeah. So all this stuff that I'm explaining, that's the reason you need to step out of car. Okay. So we step out of car and we're gonna sort it out.
I'm not stepping out of my car.
Sir, you are stepping out of car because I'm asking you. Skip out of car. Right. Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
Stop doing that.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're being completely...
I'm not. You're making this up. I wish I had video of you. And
Everything's being recorded, man.
Fine. Am I being, like...
You're being detained as of right now. Yes.
You know, well, why? Why am I being detained?
Because you make me feel unsafe right now.
Is that lawful? Is that the lawful reason for detaining me?
Stand there. William 15, Newport. I'm gonna have one detained.
The man is ultimately charged with obstruction without violence and DUI. Number 3. Woman arrested after causing chaos at Outback Steakhouse. A woman causes chaos at an Outback Steakhouse, blocking the entrance with a cart and refusing to move. When staff intervene, she starts yelling and throwing glassware at passing patrons. Here's what unfolds when police arrive at the scene.
So, were you just over at the Outback?
Yeah.
Okay. So, was there any issues?
And a female came
Hold
up
on,
to me and wanted
stop.
to me.
Okay.
You're not gonna walk up to anybody.
You know? I can't get any more food unless
Hey, hands out. Just
keep your hands out of your pocket.
So,
Yeah.
But, okay, so what was the problem at the Outback?
Indian River County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, ma'am.
In charge of multiple murders and butchers.
Okay.
Appearance necessary. So do what you want. Your appearance is required.
What's going on over here?
I don't know.
Okay, so...
Your presence. You were there.
I wasn't there, actually.
Yes, you were.
Okay, so, but anyways, back to the question at hand. What happened at Outback?
Jessica, what?
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 What happened at the Outback?
Do you have ID? I'm a United States Marshal.
Okay.
Do you have ID?
My name is Deputy Kramer.
Oh, okay.
So, what is your name?
She wants $6,000 of my property, dragged me inside, and me.
Can you give us your name?
Susan Ferrara.
Alright, yeah, the reason we're out here is because I guess something happened at the Outback, so we're just trying to figure out what the heck happened over there.
Evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, do I just
stay with this deputy?
Yeah, just hang out right here in this parking spot so we're out of the road. Ma'am. Hold on, ma'am.
Okay.
Just
I'm telling you to stop, and you keep walking away.
okay, hold on. Just let us figure out what's going on.
Grab it, please.
Sir, please stop instigating her.
Hey, can you please stop? You're not making this any better. I understand you're the caller. You're not helping us. Please.
Despite her protests and attempts to resist, the officers managed to detain the woman and escort her to the patrol car.
Okay, let's just search her and get her in the car.
Okay, you got her for a second, turn it on to
Yeah.
gloves.
Why are you making us this hard?
Right there.
Why are you being this hard?
Because you're fucking just the 999 million. What is? You're gonna bring me and bring that much bag.
Do you want to search over by the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go this
All right,
way.
Miss Susan, we're gonna go back this way. All right, stand like that. Can you spread your feet?
What's the arrest?
Can you spread your feet for me?
What's the
Right now you're under arrest. Right now you're under arrest for resisting an officer.
Yeah, boy. 10-3.
Okay. Log 1 detained. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Final butcher.
2207. I'm having adult female detained.
Lock me up.
Stop moving.
Cause you got worried. Yeah. Right, Burn. Put me to cell. This time butcher. Yeah. Burn the nigga one. This time burn. Put me in the cage. Cause you animals going. Where'd you get this fuck?
Go ahead and step up in there and have a seat.
No, darling, I cannot.
You can. Go ahead. There's a
No,
step
I
right there.
can't.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Why can't you?
No, I can't.
Okay, you're gonna step up in there and you're gonna get inside the vehicle.
Why can you not?
No, I can't.
Why? You need to give me something other than because I can't. So.
Well, as long as you have my handbag, I'm not gonna move.
Okay, you're getting in the car because you're making this way worse.
Okay, boy.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
can you pick my ass up and sit on the seat?
No, what you can do is you can use that step and you can step on up.
No,
Use the step.
you have to help me.
Okay, we will help you. We can get you in the car. I just need you to stand right there on the step.
Rather than cooperating, she drags out the process, making things harder than they need to be.
Come on, Blake. Come on.
Stand on the step and get
What's
up.
your name?
Stand on the step and get up.
Blake Seven.
Why won't you stand on the step and get up? Is it a medical problem?
Okay, there you go. Step.
My ass.
Okay.
Come on, yeah. Have. Come on.
The staff and witnesses at the restaurant expressed frustration over the incident, which disturbed the peace and caused unnecessary damage.
So what did she do? What happened?
So what happened is she was sitting outside, which is absolutely no problem. All we did was ask her because she had her cart blocking the front door. And then she, to my other manager that's over there right now, she just started saying, "Fuck," through like broken glass.
Let me move my car real quick. I don't mean to interrupt. I just don't want to make it. Okay. So she threw glass on the ground and stuff?
Yeah,
okay.
Blades. As customers are walking by, she's throwing broken glass at customers. And I left the scene the way it is over there.
Okay.
Hey, we got
What got damaged?
Yeah, I'm right by the Chick-fil-A with the cops. Let me call you right back. Yeah. Oh, I know she's going to jail, but let me talk to them. Let me know what. Yeah, all our properties, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll put you on speaker. Hey, I'm putting you on speaker with the officer right now.
Okay, so what got damaged? Hi.
Hi. So I gave the lady her bill, and I asked her if she needed a box, and she told me, and then started cussing at me, so I went inside to grab another person, and then she started throwing the beer first, then the glass of water, and then guests were walking by, and she threw the bowl with the knife and a fork, and it's all in the front. The glass is broken. She didn't pay her bill, and she was very disrespectful and rude to me and all the guests that were walking in the building. And she told me that you guys weren't going to arrest her or do anything to her if I called the police. And I told her I want her trespassed because she literally just destroyed my property.
Okay, she just, how many cups or plates did she break?
I want to say there's like 2 broken.
Okay.
And then the bowl, the salad bowl is not, it might be cracked because there's still salad in it because I left everything for you to see.
Okay, how much is the value of the bowl and the 2 cups?
I'm not sure. I would have to go run my.
I would say it's at least.
Well, the beer mug's heavy. Those are expensive. Like a case of those is like $40.
They confirm her erratic and aggressive behavior, recounting how she yelled at guests, damaged property, and ignored multiple requests to stop smoking on the premises.
Yeah, so
how-
yeah,
okay.
I would say at least like $50.
She didn't pay her $12 bill
Okay.
either, so she just did dined and dashed too on a $12 bill.
Oh, okay. She dined and dashed. How much?
On $12, she didn't pay her bill either. She ate a salad, she had a beer.
Okay.
Definitely disturbing the peace, at least.
She definitely disturbed the peace here.
You
Because
guys
like
have
my
video?
guests were all like, what the hell is going on?
I think we might have video. We just got our camera systems
How many people
replaced.
saw this?
Hey, how many witnesses do we have? Did Emily see
They were
it?
saying about some
I don't
customers
know.
or
It's
something.
Emily
And she
saw me
threw
run
water.
inside like a psycho.
How many
she said, but-
employees?
I think she's the
Well,
only
the server,
employee.
Sean, is who initially came and got me and told me the lady was homeless and drunk. And then, so he saw her and told me that she probably wouldn't pay her bill. And then the host saw her, and then it was me and then the guests, but I don't have any of the guests around or anything. I kind of just told them to.
Okay, but it was you and another worker, right?
Yeah, it's just me and the workers pretty much that I could use for like
But
statements
so you,
for you.
oh,
like,
okay,
none of the
perfect.
guests.
We'll do that. Is there any way they can we can just relocate her to Alpaca?
Yeah,
and
it's
talk
just
to
right
them?
over here. It's just so you guys can see the pictures.
Well, you obviously want to prosecute, correct?
Yeah, I want her, whatever.
We definitely want her banned and definitely disturbing the peace for sure.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so
she disturbed the peace.
okay, so we want to prosecute for the broken stuff, right? Okay, I'm trying to make sure we understand this stuff. Okay, we'll be over there. Can you just meet us at
We'll
Outback?
just meet you right over here. So.
We'll go over there. We'll figure it out. Okay. Hi.
I was really nice to her. I didn't think she was gonna pay her bill. I asked her if she wanted a box, and then she started cussing me out. So I went inside to get backup to have like somebody with me because he went inside. One way
I just want to
initially.
say I'm sorry.
And then she just started throwing everything.
It's all right.
Like over here, cussing me out, screaming, telling me I can't do anything. Like the police are not gonna do anything to her. They did tell me, my host did say they thought she said she had groceries in her cart.
Yeah.
So we assumed she would be like a guest outside, but she kept smoking cigarettes on the.
It's clear that the woman's sense of entitlement and refusal to take responsibility escalate what could have been a minor disagreement into a legal matter.
We asked her multiple times to stop smoking cigarettes, and then I came outside because the server pretty much said that she was homeless, is ordering Bacardi, wanted Bacardi 3-shot way, some weird way, but she already had a beer, so he told her he couldn't serve it to her, and she's like, well, you guys do it all the time. And he said last time this happened, they had to escort her out of here because she is homeless. And then I looked at all her bags and stuff, and I noticed that it was not groceries. We love homeless people. I have no problem. But then when she started calling me names, I asked her to move her cart respectfully, nicely, started calling me names, then starts throwing my property, yelling at the guest in the parking lot. We can't have all that here.
Okay.
So I left the mess if you guys want to see. She did break that beer one. I don't know if that glass is cracked. I don't know if that's cracked, but I didn't touch anything.
Had a knife in it.
And that could have hurt somebody.
Right.
So, and she didn't pay her bill, and that was 11 something, so about $12 as a walkout, I guess.
Which I mean, we eat all the time because we'll feed the homeless all the time.
Right.
So I would have fed her, but not now after she did all that.
And who else saw this?
My host and then the server wasn't out here and was going on, but he knew there was something off with her.
Okay, we'll talk to the host after we speak.
Okay, and
Sit
you're
tight for a
a
second.
manager?
Yes.
And you witnessed everything too? Or?
Yeah, I witnessed the whole thing. I even chased her over there while I was on the phone telling you guys that she was passing Chick-fil-A. So that's when I got him, and I was like, he was like, I'm gonna go follow her. So I was like, okay, cool.
Okay, so yeah, so do you want to look at this stuff?
Yeah, you did.
What's broken?
My camera's on.
Dude, I saw it all.
You did?
No.
I was gonna say. I was like,
You
dude.
see it because the lady turned psycho.
No, I just cut this guy's hair, so I gotta do
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right here.
So this is my host that was probably watching the whole thing from inside.
See you, buddy.
So she broke the beer stein?
Yeah, so that was the first thing I saw her throw, and I was like, what are you doing? Why are you throwing things? And then that's when the name calling and cussing started. There were guests actively walking in and out of my building at this time, too, so that's disturbing the peace here as well, because I'm running a business.
The officers extend their investigation by questioning additional witnesses about the chaos that occurred inside the restaurant.
And then I got a little unprofessional. I started cussing her out. I'm not gonna lie, because no. What? I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell my boss. She's really fucking said stuff.
So what did you see happen?
Okay, so I'm the hostess, right? So I'm managing everything else. My other hostess, who was on with me, she initially talked to the lady at first. The lady had already sat herself at this table, and she had her shopping cart. So I was taking care of other guests, and then she let me know that the lady wanted to sit outside. Now, our procedure is to get a server assigned to a table, right? So I come out here, And I'm like, hi ma'am, like how are you? Blah blah, bringing her the menu and everything. And she was smoking, so then I asked her to put her cigarette out because we're not allowed to have any smoking around. And then after that, she was like, I want a beer and I want the salad and blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, sure. I took everything in. I went inside, got her all her stuff rung in, and then I brought out her beer and her ice water.
Okay.
And then after that, I just went and got the server, and then he came out and then started taking care of her.
Okay.
And then after that, people were coming in as everything was going on, so I kind of got distracted. But I did see my manager, Barb, talk to her and then just, you know, give her her bill and just say, like, hey, you can't just have the cart right there. That was, like, the main issue.
Okay.
And then that's when she got upset because she thought we were kicking her out, which was not the case. We were just telling her, you can't just have that right there because it was, like, right there. Like, you see, like, where the sign of hours of operations? Like, right in this corner right here where the, like, the
door opens into?
Yeah. Of course. So then that's, like, the main issue that people were in, like.
Are you injured?
No, I ran away from her because I knew if she put her hands on me, I was going to end up in jail. I'm just saying, I'm being honest. Like, I'm not, nobody's attacking me. I did chase her a little bit, and I think I scared her. That's when she started hauling. She's like, she tried to go that way, and I told the cop, them on the phone, I was like, she's going west. She's like, you know what? And then she went, booked it that way. I'm like, she's passing Chick-fil-A.
Once they've gathered all the necessary information, they brief the staff on the charges being filed against the woman.
What all is she going to be charged with tonight?
So probably the criminal mischief, disorderly intox.
Oh, she's drunk, right? I think she was.
Yeah, I could smell her.
Okay, I didn't get that close to her. I got like only to that chair, and I was like,
No, I could smell her walking up to her.
Well, that's what Sean was saying. He's like, she's wasted. She keeps telling me she wants a Bacardi lime times 3, something. I cannot serve her that because she has the beer. And I'm like, no. And then that's when I was like, let me go out here and see what's going on.
Yeah, so those two for sure.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Sorry to bother you guys.
All right, Miss Susan. I'm going to read you this card really quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish.
Now,
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
Zach, what?
Okay. Do you want to speak with us?
Zach, what? You got your business, bro.
You want to talk to us about what happened over here?
Zach, what? Right!
Drunk females do not like me. I don't feel like I do nothing wrong. I feel like I'm pleasant as a peach.
The woman was ultimately charged with criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and damaging property. Number 2. Woman loses it after failing to rob teen with a firearm. A chaotic scene unfolds at a gas station when a disturbed woman attempts to rob the store. Let's take a look at what happens next.
Hold on.
Arrest me.
Hold on.
Arrest me. Hold on. Leave me alone. Let me see my kids. I don't know.
1-8 Central. It's gonna be.
Leave me alone.
Madonna, hold on. Hold on. Come here. I'm not.
Okay, give me a right to see my kids then. Give me a right to see my kids. I want to see my kids.
Walk this way.
Okay, I want to see my kids. I want to see my kids. Let me smoke.
Stop.
Let me smoke. I don't have a warrant. What do you guys want? What are you with me with? I'm walking my kids. Let me walk. I just want to see my kids. Let me walk.
Stop.
Let me walk.
You're not under arrest, but we're gonna figure out what's going on.
You can't arrest me. Leave me alone. Let me walk. I'm walking. I didn't do nothing.
Listen to me.
Are they gonna press charges on me? Are they gonna... I'm going to see my kids.
We're no one's gonna beat your.
I'll take you to Mexico.
Relax, Madonna.
I'm me.
Relax. Okay?
Just take me to see my kids.
Just relax. Where are you going? 1-8 Central. You going?
I don't know where they are. Just make sure they're safe. I'm clear. Leave me alone. Let me walk. I'm walking to my kids. I'm sorry. Don't ever make fun of me.
Taylor, I got her.
Me. Don't.
Did she make off with anything?
Arrest me. Arrest
Stop.
me. You can't. No, you can't. You guys are going to lose your jobs. You're going to lose your job.
Investigative detention.
Oh, I don't care. My kids better be safe.
Okay, where you
They better be safe. I don't know.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't know. They better be safe. Because I will.
I believe you.
I will kill mother labor. Yes.
Don't. Just.
Oh yeah. You're lucky she had a gun.
Have a seat, please.
You're lucky she had a gun on the kid.
Have a seat.
Officers quickly detain her and begin piecing together the full extent of her actions.
And by then I had already came up there because I'm trying to figure out why the hell I'm reaching for.
How is she reaching like this?
Yeah. I thought she was asking for lottery at first, but she was in here yelling robbery,
asking
robbery.
for us to
And
call
I
the
thought,
cops
oh,
on her.
she
I'm
wants
like,
me
what
to
the hell?
call the
Like,
police because she
put the
got
cigarettes down and
robbed.
get the hell out. Like,
She started reaching up there and grabbing through.
yeah.
These two threw a fit because she grabbed the gold and told me she wanted
they already
his,
got her.
pulled it down, and then grabbed me by the wrist and was clawing at me until Daniel came up screaming at her. She,
Is she your wrist like that?
Yeah. It's that one.
All right, no worries. I just.
That's negative on the CCW.
Okay, so she reached for the.
Fun times.
Then she got mad because she got the gold.
Yeah, she just ran in and grabbed like right up here, and she started like just yelling a bunch. I deadass thought she was saying someone was being robbed outside or robbing her, and that she had to bring them so they would hurt her for a second. And then it registered what she was doing.
Well, the thing is, I just saw her from the camera. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? I could just see somebody like, she's like this and reaching out. And I'm like,
And she began yelling robbery.
Yeah, when she ran through the door yelling robbery. That's why I thought someone was doing something out there to a customer. Also, to be fair, she dropped these and I grabbed them, so I don't know. I just didn't let go of them. I don't know if that's.
So when you grabbed this, when she clawed at you?
Yeah, got me on the wrist and was trying to pull them loose, and I smushed the absolute out of this one. I mean, it's surface level.
Witnesses and staff report that she not only caused a disturbance in the store, but also attempted to pull another individual from their car earlier.
No, I was actually on the phone with the jail, and I just heard him say Madonna Label, and I looked up, and he was chasing her across the street. Then she saw me and came back.
Oh, those people saw it too, huh?
Well, I guess Carlos, the one in the Mercedes, I guess the girl tried to pull his wife out of the car and get in.
What?
Like right now?
Yeah.
What? I didn't see that. Right now. 1 second.
Did she have anything to do with you, sir?
Yeah, she. My wife asked you were down here. You took a picture of my son this morning. You weren't the cop that took a picture of my son, my little boy that likes cops.
No. I haven't done with anybody's kids this morning. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were at Thompson. My wife's the one at Thompson. So, we just went to lunch right now. We dropped off my daughter at her truck right here at the property, and this chick was trying to pull my daughter out of the vehicle.
Did she grab her?
Yeah, she grabbed her, and she was all banging on her window and everything like that. Luckily, I have my daughter with the gun and everything. My daughter pulled the gun out on her, and she ran away.
Who is your daughter?
She's at work. She's already at the golf course. Her name is
Delphine. How old is she?
She's 18.
18? Why was she trying to pull her out?
She's crazy. She's walking down the street talking to everybody. She was all trying to break into Desiree's truck when she was in it.
Okay, do you have a phone number for her?
For Des? Yeah. What's Des's number real quick?
Is it going to be with the gentleman I'm speaking with or someone in there?
Oh, my wife's running down here right now.
10-4, because I might have another one. She grabbed somebody and tried to pull her out of her car.
The victim's parents recount the terrifying incident, explaining how the woman tried to rob their daughter. Meanwhile, the shaken teen shares her account with the officer over the phone.
And where did this happen at Thompson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold. Are you okay, Mia?
No, I don't know.
Where are you at?
I'm at work. I think I'm just going to tell her that I can't go in.
That's fine.
You're going to have to just call her. I'll have mom call up there right now, but come back this way. Because if I just go to Thompson Realty, so you never come right here.
Well, I'm going to take her to the police department because we're probably going to arrest her right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I came out and she was banging on my daughter's door yelling at her.
What car was it? Which window was it?
It's a passenger.
Did you get it on video by chance?
No, I came out, she's freaking out, crying like
I know.
hysterical.
Where's your daughter at now?
She's at the golf course.
She went to work.
Okay. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw her hitting, and then she comes around the back of the truck, and so my daughter had her door kind of open, and then I told her, I told my daughter, just close your door and go, and she's like, yeah, get the f***. And I told her, no, you get the f*** out of here.
Here right now.
No, it's not my mom's work.
Alright. Did you see her touch your daughter at any point?
I didn't see her touch her, but she was banging on that door by the window hard.
No damage to it?
I don't know. I just made her leave because I was still going at it with her when I made my daughter go.
Okay.
Did she try pulling you out like that, or was she just banging on the doors? What happened?
Can I talk to her?
Yeah, 1 second. You're gonna talk to the cop real quick. 1 second.
Freaking out. Okay.
Hi, I'm Officer Crumple with the City Police Department. So, just so you know, right now she's in handcuffs. We're likely gonna arrest her for something else that happened. But if you can just tell me your side of the story so I can get a feel what happened.
Yeah, of course. I'll be right there.
No, I know. I told her.
Are you on your way?
Yes, sir. I am leaving my work right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I called 911
okay.
About her. I was at Mount Amelia, and she was coming all the way down Hudson, and she is in serious mental health crisis.
Oh, yeah.
The 911 caller recounts the chaotic scene she witnessed during the incident.
She had an incident with our daughter right now, too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I called 911 as I was leaving, and I saw her walking down the street.
Okay.
And so I'm worried about her, and I'm worried about others.
Yeah, you probably call them when they're looking, and I waved them down.
I did. I called 911.
So did you see the whole incident?
No, I didn't. So
you just heard about it?
I just dropped her off, so I saw the lady outside of Mi Familia yelling at people for no reason.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what
I was
the hell?
just leaving, so I called 911 immediately.
And then so I turned around because my daughter's like all hysterical, and I'm like, just stay there. And I guess she just took off. And I was just, I found her. I drove and I found her, and I was about to approach her, and then you came. That's why I waved you down.
I got her. She's already in cuffs right now.
Oh, you already got her?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's no need for me then.
Thank you, though. Thank you. If it wouldn't have been for you, I wouldn't have been able to flag down the officers.
I called 911.
So appreciate that one. Yeah, my daughter's all hysterical right now, so thank you for that.
So right now she's gonna get arrested on shoplifting and battery because I guess she grabbed one of the store clerk's arms. I'm gonna get your daughter's side of the story real quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably just tack it on to the rest of the...
Is she probably like a fentanyl case or something?
I have no idea, ma'am. I wish I had a definite answer for you, but who knows?
I would search her with caution, definitely.
Thank God I called 911.
All right,
where's Temptation Roots here?
It's like literally right but next to the eye count. And I guess she showed up and then she went around to the pickup and she started grabbing the daughter's arm trying to pull her out of the car.
Where's the daughter?
The daughter took off to the golf course to work, but she's so hysterical, so she's on her way back here. And I was going to get a statement from her, but I guess she also tried to reach over the counter and take something.
We had a battery here for sure in shoplifting, right? Battery and shoplifting?
Yeah.
So what about with these people right here?
That's just the parents. Because I guess they didn't see the pulling part, but they saw her like banging and yelling and hitting the car window.
Meanwhile, the suspect adamantly claims she's the victim, continuing to deny any wrongdoing.
Oh yeah, she's out there.
Nothing.
Go step out for me.
Can I walk to my kids? I didn't do nothing.
Okay, go face car.
Let me walk to my kids. That's all they want.
Okay.
My kids want me to walk to them. Let me walk to them. Okay. You go back over there.
All right.
If your daughter pulled a gun on me, you look at it and take it away from her. Just wait.
Stop.
Just wait. Just wait.
136.
Let me walk to my kids. I'm pressing charges too. She pulled a gun on me. Yes. And you guys have nothing on me. So let me walk. Let me walk.
We walk you to the jail. That's about it.
Well, okay, take me to jail then. But I mean, you guys can find out if my kids are fine. And they better be fine because all you motherfuckers lose your job. No, you can't arrest me for nothing. You can't arrest me for nothing. Yeah. Me. Labor. Yo, thank you. Cop. Be my mother. Cop.
Okay, Madonna.
Chick.
Moments later, the actual victim, a teenager, arrives and provides her account of the events.
So, like I said earlier, so she's in handcuffs. She's gonna go to jail tonight, okay? So, do you want to tell me what happened?
So I was getting ready to pull out, and I just see it looked like glass pop up. And she was hitting my headlight and tire, and I look over and she's at my passenger's door screaming at me. And I don't lock my doors because I have to do like that little button that goes side to side.
Yeah.
So I didn't think to lock it. And she opens my door and is yelling at me to tell me to get out of my truck and that she needs a ride. So I pull my gun out and I'm like, you need to leave. And then I call my mom and I was like, there's this crackhead trying to get into my truck and trying to pull me out. So she walks out and I open my door and I'm still holding my gun at her. And she's all like, if you kill me, I'm gonna kill the whole family. And I'm like, I'm just in like shock right now. Like
I understand. That's a lot right now. I completely understand. Okay, did she grab your arm or anything?
No.
She didn't touch you?
No.
So she just entered the car? Was she trying to, did she say she wanted to take the car or she just said she wanted to ride?
Well, she was like, get out, I need a ride. And she's like, if you don't get out, I'm going to take your truck. And so that's when I pulled out my gun and I was like, if you don't leave, I'm going to shoot. Like, just trying to get her to go away.
Okay, so she opened the passenger side door?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to pursue charges?
Please.
Okay, will do.
Please.
Just breathe, don't breathe so fast. Breathe deeper breaths.
Deep, slow breaths.
Slow breaths. Okay? Just calm yourself down.
I know that's a lot for you to take in right now, so just relax, okay?
And I'm the parent, rather have her know how to use it than be in a situation where she needs it and doesn't have it. I know she's 18, but you could get a gift.
Using her legally owned firearm responsibly, the teenager diffuses the confrontation, forcing the woman to back off without further escalation.
Hey, gun's a gun.
You know what I mean? I was like, don't shoot nobody, just use it to defuse the situation, and you did
She was being very confrontational, because when I ran out, because she had called me and I came running out, and then I ran to her truck, and that's when I was telling her to get out of here.
And I was still holding my gun at her, hoping she would go away. And then that's when she took the sidewalk up here.
Did the front doorbell camera capture anything or no?
No, because it was right when she was getting ready to pull out. She was getting ready to pull out, so our camera doesn't look that far.
Alpha Media might have a camera.
119 Central.
She was.
I mean, it was more just towards the incident between your daughter and.
Yeah.
Can you tell my 10-9 my case number, please? Alright, so this is going to be the report number. It's going to be 2024-0186, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, so just so you know, if we're going to go through pursuing charges, we're going to call the DA just to see if it's okay. But her opening the door and telling you to get out of your truck, I'm going to see if they want to go with attempt to commit a felony, but with her trying to take a motor vehicle.
With all the information now in the officer's disposal, they deliberate on the charges they'll hold against the woman.
She told you the video.
Yeah, she's like, I didn't get out, but she was going to pull me out. And so that's when I pulled my gun out. I was like, you need to.
She said she was going to pull you out?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to call right sure, because I mean, the best charge we can go with is attempt to commit a felony, which is lawful taking of a motor vehicle. Because she opened the door and told you to get out of the vehicle.
I honestly think if I wouldn't have come out and started yelling at her, she probably would have tried more.
Where's the gun at?
No, you leave it. It's in her glove compartment.
Yes, I threw it in there. As soon as everything happened, I just threw it in there.
You mind if we run the gun?
It's clean. You can run it. It's on my name.
Run it.
Yeah, it's I.
It's in my glove.
You defuse the situation. You know what I mean?
Counts the battery and shoplifting, right?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna see if they want to, call the DSC if unlawful taking of a motor vehicle or attempt to commit is good.
Calm down. You think
Try to take the vehicle or
well, she said she opened the door and told her I need a ride, get out. I'm gonna take the vehicle.
And that if she didn't get out, she was going to pull her out.
I was like just in loss of words, so my immediate reaction was to pull out the gun.
No, you didn't. You just.
And then she kept telling her, shoot me. So I just shut Desiree's door and I'm like, you need to go to work. And then that's when I was telling her to get the out of here.
Is McDonald getting the video for it?
Yeah, we go there and I'll get that in. All right, we'll get going.
The woman is charged with attempted robbery, battery, and resisting arrest. Number 1. Entitled Karen insults driver and gets entire bus shut down. Things heat up on a bus when a passenger starts making rude comments about the driver. The driver steps away to report the issue to her supervisor. When police arrive, they attempt to resolve the situation peacefully.
What is she doing?
Well, she she got on the bus a little irritated with me, I guess. She's like, is this good enough? And then I'm just like, okay, it's got to be one of these days. And then she came and sat in the front of the bus, and she's asking me, like, did I pass my DOT? And she's like, you're not missing any meals, are you? You're fat as fuck and all the things. and so then she just started like getting louder and louder about how I don't pass tests. So I stepped off the bus and she was like, you like to talk to Caucasian boys. And so I called it in to my supervisor and they told me to just stand by right here. And she's like loud and like cursing me out. I had to get away from her.
It's
before it
understandable.
escalated.
You did the right thing. Let me go and talk.
Now, having more context about what happened, the officers enter the bus and approach the unruly passenger.
How you doing? I'm Officer Hoskins. And your name, ma'am?
Oh, you need to see this? That right there?
Yeah. What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me. She write anything down?
Did I what?
Did she write anything down? She write anything down?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Hold on.
Okay. See, that's a Centralia ID, isn't it?
Okay. Let me ask you, what's going on, ma'am?
What did she write down?
What did she write down? What? What did she write down? What?
Yeah. She'll have her side, I'll have my side, and you'll have yours.
I'm asking you, why are we here?
Did she write anything down?
No, I'm asking you.
Nothing
Why?
was written down.
Why would I
Nothing
be here?
was written down. Your size, by the way, is assault.
What?
To my size.
What is
Assault and battery. Your size compared to me is assault.
I have not touched you.
Just your size alone by itself. Now I'm in a sitting position again. You are now in an assertive position, and I'm actually
Well, you
explaining
chose
to
to
you.
sit down.
True.
I didn't ask you to sit down.
You asked me when you got on here what
I
the
asked you.
complaint was.
I asked you what was going on. What's the issue?
Did I just clarify it for you?
I haven't assaulted you. I haven't battered you. I haven't put my hands on you. All
I'm
I
not
asked you was a
accusing you
simple
of that.
question. So what are you
I'm
asking?
making a statement.
Make the statement. But
I
let me ask you
stated
this.
clearly.
What is going on? Okay, let me ask you this. Why does this lady feel the need to call us about
Does
you?
she have anything written down about her complaint? Is there anything written down about the complaint that she called you on?
Keep your hand out of the bag, please. Could you investigate? Could you investigate
This
further
is mine.
and see if she has
This
any
is mine and this is
contacts
my family.
for mental health
I have every
issues?
right to be doing what I do. And you're not going to come in here and try to diagnose me with anything you know nothing about.
The passenger, however, refuses to leave the bus and demands written proof of any wrongdoing. The officers calmly explain the need for her to exit the bus, but she remains adamant, repeatedly challenging their authority and refusing to cooperate.
If she's put something in writing, then you clarify it to me what her problem is with me.
Hey, man, moved off the bus. I want to see where she's.
Leave them out like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Your size is somewhat similar to mine. What did she write down on her complaint?
She didn't write anything on her complaint.
And what are y'all here for?
Well, I can see your energy's a little bit off. I can tell that right away. So what's the deal?
That's presumptuous, isn't it?
You're talking a certain way.
So she didn't write anything down.
She didn't write anything down.
There is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vehicles here to take care of someone that was not obstructing justice, did what was asked, when someone actually asked for the information.
Where are you going to?
Down there to the food kitchen where they're giving away everything for free.
Okay. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to nip this in the bud right now. You have a choice.
So do you.
I do. I know I do. And I'm going to make this clear to you.
Your choice is to
You are
produce
not
something
going
in
to
writing.
be, you're not going to be
What
on
you're
this
saying
bus
is
anymore.
your choice is to produce me something in writing on what you're saying.
You are not going to be on the bus anymore. So what you need
Give
to
it
do
to me in
is
writing.
gather your property.
Yep. Give it to me in writing.
Ma'am.
Give it to me in writing. I have another upcoming court date. I want something in writing with the problem I'm causing on the bus.
Just to be clear, do you guys want her off this bus? You do?
Not going to
Now,
bully me.
let me explain this to you. They've already
Then
told
sit
me.
your ass down and talk to me.
Staff has already explained this. The MTD supervisor has explained this to me.
Uh-huh.
You are not.
You know anything about body language?
You are not to be.
Do you know anything about body
Put
language?
your hands on me.
Now I'm hearing
You're
you.
going to have an issue with me.
Now we are on
Back
the same
up.
page, aren't we?
Back up. Step back.
That's all I was asking.
Gather your property.
Something in writing. Something
I
in
don't
writing.
have to give you any.
As the situation unfolds, the passenger's erratic behavior continues. The officers maintain a composed approach, but warn her of the potential consequences if she does not cooperate.
Because I got to go another court date, and I got another trial for your guys'
Ma'am, I'm asking you nicely. Please.
I'm asking you nicely
Do
to
the
give me
proper
something
thing.
in writing.
I don't have anything to give you in writing.
Not my problem.
But what I can do
Get
is...
the bus to where it's supposed to go then.
That's not happening.
I don't want you on the bus.
I don't care what they want.
You gotta exit the bus or you're gonna get arrested.
No, I'm not.
But you are.
Then call ISP right now.
Why would I
It's
call?
their district.
This is our district.
No, it's not.
Then why are you yelling?
Her license failed.
Why are you
It is
yelling?
not your district any longer.
We don't want to arrest you. We need to
Good.
get
I
off
want
the bus.
something in writing. I want something in writing about what the problem is of me being on this bus using public transportation to get to and from places I need to go. And I paid for my tickets.
Apparently you're being disorderly in the bus.
Really? She still hasn't produced anything in writing.
Ma'am, she doesn't have to give you anything in writing.
Wrong.
You need to get off the bus.
Wrong again. Wrong again.
I'm trying to work with you, but you need to get off the bus.
I'm not doing it.
Let me explain this, sir. You do not have the right to...
Rosa Parks or Rosie. Red sheets right here on this bus. She's staying.
Disrespect her, threaten her, or what have you.
What did I say?
You said several things.
What?
I'm not going into...
I
You are being disruptive. You are being
She
intimidating.
failed her DOT physical.
Ma'am, I don't even know what you're talking about. But anyway, they have access
You have to have a DOT
for you
physical to
to
obtain a
get
license.
off the bus.
You have to have a DOT physical.
How do you know she has a DOT physical?
She's overweight.
You know what?
She holds a commercial driver's license driving this bus. She's overweight, damn it.
This is my last time telling you. Ma'am,
Put it in writing.
grab your stuff, please.
This is not your jurisdiction. This is ISP, and you still have not called ISP to handle it.
All right, Rodney.
Eventually, the officers are left with no choice but to remove her from the bus.
Fucking hands off of me.
Stop. Put your hand behind your back.
God, it's my bad arm.
Yep.
Doesn't appear to be. You seem like you're working pretty good.
Put your arm behind your back. Keep your arm behind your back.
Let's get this.
It's not moving that way. It's not going up that far.
Okay. We've asked you already to leave. You refuse to leave. I guess apparently you don't understand when you're supposed to leave. You need to leave. Get your leg out from underneath there. Let me move this up for you.
Fix my glasses and grab my bag, please. I need my glasses on my eyes. I need my glasses on my eyes. Can you please put my glasses on my eyes? I need my glasses on my eyes. Why is your video camera not rolling for this?
He's got a loud mouth. Can you tonight?
So do you.
Make sure these are...
Get your pinching fingers off of me. That's what you are.
You're not very nice.
Back at you.
All right, man.
Wait till you get it. You wait till you get it, because you're all going to get it.
Is that one okay?
You're all going to get the same treatment you're doing to me.
Okay.
Every last one of you is going to get the same treatment you're doing to me.
All right, ma'am. Do you have anything, any weapons, drugs?
Guns, and knives. Everything you all got, I got.
Okay, you good? All right. Well, what I'm going to do is...
You're out of your league and you're out of your jurisdiction.
Despite her protests, the officers successfully take her into custody.
You're out of your league and you're out of your jurisdiction.
Hey, does she have a driver's license? Your driver?
You're out of your jurisdiction.
Yeah, I know she does. I just need to see it.
You're all out of your jurisdiction.
Can't go in South Protocol at the bus stop.
You're all out of your jurisdiction. You're all out of your jurisdiction, every one of you.
We're in the middle of campus.
This is ISP territory, son of a... The driver is overweight. She's too fat to be driving MTD. If she holds a commercial driver's license, there are rules of the road and rules of the licensing. Work Safety Institute meetings do pay.
That's not very nice for you to say that to somebody. No?
I don't care. I'm not nice.
Yes, you've shown us that.
I see you're fully equipped in uniform, except your camera's missing, isn't it? Is that your new body cam you got?
Well, not new, but it's rolling.
You're still a
That's not very nice of you.
I don't give a
Why you
They
being
pay
mean?
me to be not nice.
Who does?
State of Illinois.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? That's why I know what I'm talking about. I'd like to have my glasses on my eyes. I'd like to have my glasses on my eyes.
Are they your sunglasses?
They are my actual prescription medicines for my eyes.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here tonight, okay?
Why would you help me in that scenario and situation? You don't know.
The cop's patience wears thin as the woman remains belligerent throughout the arrest process.
Yell. Okay, I can hear you.
I yell whenever I want to. So if you'd like to feel my driver's license in my pocket, be honored to do so.
That's okay.
So you can feel the raised letters on an actual card that gives me my legal rights to be here and do what I'm doing. Then you can have her write it down as to her complaint against me. I need my coat pulled down. You guys have taken someone that was an absolute sweet.
Current home address?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I'll get your telephone number.
Okay.
Alright. Did she ever in any way type of physically threaten you? She just was verbal, right?
Yes.
Did she move in close proximity to you at all?
Well, she was at the back of the bus and then she came towards the front and then it escalated. So I actually parked the bus and walked off before.
Okay. Did she threaten to do anything to you, or was it just the proximity issue? Which I would
She never moved any closer.
But the mere fact that she's making statements like that, do you feel as though you were in reason to be battered, meaning attacked?
No.
Okay, you don't feel like you were going to be battered?
No, I don't think that I should have been.
No. Do you feel that way? Do you think that she could have possibly attacked you or battered you?
Yes, that's why I got off
That's
of the
why
coach.
you got off the bus.
And that's why that young man called the police.
Okay.
He was actually standing here with me like, are you okay?
She shows no intention of taking accountability for her actions, insisting she's the real victim in the situation.
And destroyed her! And you don't even give a and then you want to tell me to shut my mouth! I have every right to tell you how to kiss and you should be kissing my and this is not kissing. This is more destroying my disability case. Don't you know that I have a damn good lawyer? No, you don't, because you don't know me. You don't know me. You know nothing of my medical. Not a damn thing. And you're out here fully equipped. You don't have. What are you gonna do?
You should calm down.
What are you gonna do when they find that you're guilty of that?
You need to calm down.
You are overreacting. What are you gonna do when you find out the medical neglect that you all did? You're not going to be able to live with yourself. You're going to pray to God that you got that gun in your pocket and you're going to use it. You're going to plead the fifth. You understand me?
Could you mark on a ticket about 5 ago? We had to
still not an
remove
ISP
the
officer.
subject from the bus.
This is ISP district.
Her
Her driver's license is not good.
I don't know if they heard.
That's who it's to be reported to. That's who it's to be reported
During that 95 time,
She
we
don't
actually
like
had
me
to
because she
physically
wouldn't
remove
pull
her from
over
the
for an
bus.
ISP person in this
Could
kind
you
of
mark that
vehicle.
on the ticket?
She'd get in her own private vehicle and get out.
Ma'am, do you have any injuries or anything that we should be
Yes.
concerned about? What injuries do you
I
have?
can't see a thing right now because my eyes are watering so bad.
Okay. Do you have any physical ailments to your arms, legs, or anything like that?
Do you need to see?
No, I'm asking you, do you?
I understand. I heard you're asking a question. Do you need to see?
I don't need to see, just tell me.
I can't show you.
Finally, the officer has had enough and lays down some hard truths to set the record straight.
Tell us.
Yes.
Well,
I'll put it in writing.
no, Mel. I need you to tell me that. Right now, you don't have the ability to write anything.
I agree with you.
Do you have any injuries to your lower extremities, your legs, or anywhere like that? Your arms?
Do you need me to show you?
I need you to tell me. Okay. Do you feel as though you need any medical assistance?
Yes. I still want something in
You
writing.
need to listen to me. Hear me out. I am not trying to take you to jail. Okay? But you cannot get on the bus and do the things that you have been doing to anyone. I don't know what you got going on with you. I'm not judging you. But doing that and then when you're asked to leave and you refuse to do so, this is where it's going to put you.
I understand.
You understand? We can't have that.
I understand.
Considered by law to be, look at me, ma'am, please, assault. That means that you moved from the back of the bus to her in close proximity and she felt threatened. And there's a reasonable belief, there's a reasonable belief that you could have battered her. Disorderly conduct. Based off of your conduct, you made her feel alarmed and disturbed. These are the two things that I can take you to jail for.
I hear you. I didn't realize I made her feel threatened.
Well, ma'am,
I did not realize
listen to me.
that.
When you're calling her out of her name and you're doing the things that you're doing and you move from the back of the bus to the front in close proximity to her, that is considered assault. She felt as though you were going to batter her. That's why she pulled the bus over, exited, got out, and then the police were called.
I understand.
So let this lady here.
Am I still going to get something in writing about today's incident going on?
Her eyes are sensitive to the sunlight, so.
And here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. An entitled Karen finally on her way to jail.
Make sure I get this in, secure you in there.
Where are they deciding to take
They're
me to the
inside the
hospital?
bag, okay?
No. Are they taking me to the hospital?
No, you're going to the county jail now.
She's facing charges of disorderly conduct and obstruction, all thanks to her disruptive behavior and refusal to comply with lawful orders. Another day, another Karen learning the rules don't bend for anyone. What's your opinion on these cases? Let us know in the comments.